Good morning, everyone. Got your coffee? It's Sunday morning, and my church has not started back yet. We're still doing online for another couple of weeks. So I got about an hour before the online service starts. So I wanted to do a quick video on edging, and then to give you an update on my raised bed garden. I know a lot of people have the bladed edgers and everything. I honestly probably will eventually get those because I like the cut it looks, but I've gotten pretty good with my string trimmer that I've done for years with edging. I'll show you how I do it, and also, like I said, I want to give you a quick update on the raised bed garden first. So several videos ago, a while back, I did just a quick and easy raised bed. So I had a couple of people ask, and I wanted to update on the progress. So we got squash and we got watermelon in this one, and honestly, I've learned some things. This is my first time planting watermelon. It's grown, it's spreading a lot bigger than this container can hold. So next year I'll have to do it a little bit different. But it's doing pretty good. What, baby? You need to go to the bathroom? Go upstairs. Try to do a video. Anyway, so next year I'll have to probably make a bigger container, but it's coming along nicely. And then over here we have squash, and we actually have picked one or two squash already. Some nice big ones. There's a couple of smaller ones. And then we got the Cherokee purple tomatoes. They're growing a lot bigger this year than they did last year. We'll have to probably put some posts up or something to secure them. But anyway, like I said, a couple of people would ask, so it's coming along nicely. Last year we had more squash and tomatoes than we could eat, so I'll be interested to see how this watermelon ends up doing. I'm having to kind of move the vines along to keep them out of the yard, so next year I'm gonna have to do something different with it. All right, so one thing that separates a nice yard from a really nice yard is having nice clean edges. And while most of those standalone edgers give you the best edge, you know, if you don't have one like me right now, or have an attachment to go on your weed eater with the blade, you just use your string trimmer. And that does take some practice, and it's taken years, and it's still takes a little bit longer, but I've gotten pretty good with the string trimmer. I'm getting a pretty nice edge. So I'll kind of show you how I do it and show you some before and after results on what it looks like. All right, here's the lawn. From a distance it looks pretty good, but once you get up, you know it's time for me to edge. So just those stragglers, I can't stand it. You know, most people who's a lawn care nut can't stand it either, so you got to get them cleaned up. So if you do not have an edger and do not want to spend, or do not have the money to spend money for an edger right now, just use your string trimmer, flip it around, and I'll kind of show you how I do it. All right, of course, when you're weed eating, you go like this. When you're wanting to edge, just flip it over like this. You want to start out really slow, go along the edge of the sidewalk, just take your time. Okay, so I've already went this direction, and then I like to come back and go this direction just to make sure it's even and I haven't cleaned up, missed any spots. And just make sure it's nice and neat. Okay, that's it as far as edging. You just got to take your time. It's going to take practice. If you've never used a string trimmer, weed eater to edge, it takes some practice, and I still make mistakes. Down there at the end, I went a little too deep. That's usually a problem of mine, but you just got to be careful. You're going to make mistakes, and it happens. It just takes practice. Then as you get better, you can go faster and faster, and it does not take very long. Just make sure you have a good string trimmer, one that's good length, so you're not having to bend over a lot. I think I heard Lawn Time Coming say, his YouTube channel, you want to edge until you see dirt. I think I agree, that has the best look. Having a nice soil line, nice and neat, with a nice clean lawn edge, it just takes your lawn to the next level. The way I like to do it is, me personally, I like to come out and edge first. Normally, then I just blow it off into the lawn, and then I come over with my mower and bag it all up. I know a lot of people like to mulch, but I prefer to bag. I just have a lot of trees around my house, and I constantly, every morning, have some leaves from my yard or my neighbor's yards that have blown in my grass, so I just like to bag it all up. I know it's probably better for my lawn to mulch, but it looks messy to me. And let me give you one more quick update. I also did a video on getting rid of moss. I'll put a link in the description, but all this right here, you can still see a little bit right there. It's pretty much almost gone. It's yellowed and dying off, but all this was moss, and it's pretty much gone, and the grass is starting to fill in already. I used that Advanced moss and algae treatment, and I'll put a link for that again. That was a couple videos ago. Just watch that. That was all green and just gross looking, and the grass was never growing in there. So within about 3 or 4 hours, it was already yellowing, and it's been about a week now, and it's pretty much gone, and the grass is already filling in. So I was impressed with that product. That's it, guys. I gotta finish cutting the grass, blow it off in the lawn like I said. I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment if you would, please. Give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs down if you like or dislike the video, either one. And I'll put links for, like I said, that Advanced in the description below. And we got Anna in here destroying my garage. Anyway, I appreciate you watching, guys. Everybody have a good, safe weekend. This is Chris with The Lawn and Life. Everybody have a great day. So are anybody else's kids kind of like a hurricane? They just come through real fast and just destroy everything. I guess maybe more like a tornado. It was nice and neat and clean. 10 minutes later, it's not. I'm sure all y'all's kids are perfect and don't ever mess up, do they?